Well, since Rock's baby left him, well, he found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Jabroni Drive at
Dinfna Hotel.
Okay, now I'm coming in. My finger had slipped before. I didn't turn on the microphone, but anyway, welcome back. This is the Mind Games. I am your horror host, Inkarnate. So I was having difficulty. Last week regarding the Scream stream. Couldn't do it Tuesday, unfortunately. My backup night for Wednesday wasn't working out either. So last week, unfortunately, was a no-go. As you saw, I had been playing Remastered. Now we're switching things up with Fobia, which I'll get to in a moment. So, couple of things right off the bat. Yeah, D-Live, last time I streamed, Trovo, the streaming service Trovo was giving me problems. Tonight, it was D-Live, so I'll try to get these handled ahead of time. As you heard at the top of the stream, finally I have my Stream Deck fully operational. I had it for a month, and it was like one simple setting that I had to tune and configure, so now I get to be annoying as often as I want. So, I've because of Streamlabs, thanks to them, I'm also able to have a fancier, hopefully more eye-catching thumbnail to each of my streams now, instead of just the poster for each game that I play. Also, as you saw at the bottom, when I first started, I have social reminders for anyone looking to subscribe to the Scream stream. Also a new intro theme music, so this time hopefully I don't get copyright strikes. I added a background to my merch store, which you can find at streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc/merch, so it's not just a generic white background. And I also enhanced my Mind Games outro, which you'll see at the end of the stream, obviously. Real quick before we get in, I know my mic wasn't working and I already had an extended intro, but this stream is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. I do ask that you look at the link in the descriptions for my sponsorships as well as affiliates. Sponsorships include Jabra headsets as well as Samsung, and that's Samsung across the border, from tablets and cell phones to sound bars and flat screen 4Ks. Affiliates, the link that I have in my description is not only Streamlabs, but also the upcoming horror documentary is called, if I can remember, Mental Health and Horror. So it deals with, I always mention how horror, action movies, hip-hop, video games, and hard rock music always get blamed for society's woes. This is a video formatted documentary that tackles this subject of the actual benefits of horror watching. So I do ask that you take a look at that. If you feel the need to support the channel, the support link is at the top of the stream, as always. So what say we get full stream ahead? Today we'll be playing, as you can see, Fobia St. Dinfna Hotel. That's a very strange, that's a very strange, what do you call it? Title, Dinfna. Okay, let me just adjust. And oh god, I am ecstatic. I did mention this on the previous stream, obviously not last week, but the last time I did stream. Thank Christ that this game arrived on time. I was a little concerned about that. It released today. I got it on, what do you call it? The hard disk. So I got it delivered to me. I try to avoid downloading games. I prefer to have physical copies. So the last couple of games that I did order, for instance, I did order a Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. That was delayed by like a full week. So I'm glad that Fobia arrived. I did work from home. I worked remotely today. So luckily this arrived. I was able to install it, and now as you see, we are ready to go. Okay, new game. The settings can be changed during gameplay. Aiming assistance, no. Ammo assistance, no. Show objectives. When active, a message is split. Yeah, might as well. Show tutorial, sure. Okay. Let's see. Game volume might be a little loud, so let me just lower that some. Prologue. What do we got? So this is supposed to be something of a detective game. Oh boy.
Ah, shit. Where am I? No. No, no, no. I have to get out of here.
Oh boy. Red? Oh, key. That works. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Aura. Read. Sure, run. Oh, run in Spanish. Oh, by the way, this is a Brazilian game.
Seems like no one else is around.
Like no one is around.
Now's my chance.
Hold on. Oh. Nope, that's not happening. Oh. Find the notebook. Boy, it's awfully dark in here. Wait. There's a switch here? Let's hope that doesn't alert any monsters. I can't leave until I found the notebook. It's too important. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is that a note? Crap, I think I'm getting hold on. I might be getting audio, desktop audio feedback, which is causing an echo. Give me 1 second. Also, all these are closed. So while I'm trying to figure out where this notebook thing is, yeah, all these are locked. God, the studio Blumhouse, which is my arch nemesis, they released a a movie this week? Ah, yes, some loose. Nothing? Dear members of the Sacred Trail, the new guinea pigs are ready for testing. The procedures will begin immediately. The Sacred Trail counts on your collaboration for the proper registration of patients to the principle of free will. Dave Menez. Yep. Calendar. May 11th, 19. Okay, so 5/11/1960. 5/11/1960. Wait, was I supposed? Oh, drawers there. Anything to take? Nope. Any whiskey flasks? Old book. What to expect of the future. Can't take it? Okay. Oh. Okay. Read. Oh boy. This morning we discovered this individual hiding in a service closet. He attempted to fight back, but we were able to subdue him. This is the first time anyone outside of the Sacred Trail has managed to infiltrate our facility to this extent. Sorry, drinking. Some more blah, blah, blah. Soon we will begin interrogation process. We need to find out what he knows. Update May 7th. We confiscated a notebook from the spy. According to the information therein, he is a reporter and a private investigator. Sounds like me. He has been hiding amongst us for some time now, and he has gathered far too much information about the Sacred Trail to be left alive. After consulting with our superiors, the man is to be eliminated and the notebook destroyed. Wonder what this is about. The prisoner is still unconscious. We are delivering food to his cell, waiting further instructions. I guess that's it. Okay.
Jesus.
So can I take the notebook now?
Have out the whole file about
Take.
fuck.
Collect the
Those
diary. Good.
bastards. I can't let them destroy my notes. Gotta find somewhere to keep
What
them
the?
safe.
Uno
while I
cards?
look for a way out.
Gotta-
Maybe inside one of these cells.
Okay. Good. The echo on my stream is gone. Okay. Oh boy, there's gonna be an alien that pops out of here. I just know it. What's this? So this is supposed to be like, they call it a detective thriller, but from what I've seen of it, if it's not psychological horror, it does delve into like body horror, which I found interesting. You're basically just an investigator. Hold on, my mic is a little low. So, there are monsters in this. General diary with my notes on my investigation with St. Dinfna Hotel. So I'm intrigued to find out what is going on, what the mystery is, like why there are creatures in this. Okay, so I've searched all that. Nothing in the lockers. Time for a bath. Rub-a-dub-dub. I guess I just go out the front because I don't see anything else to do. I've gone there. Can't grab any of this. Nope. can't just waltz out. What did this say before? I thought this had like a message or something before. Okay, I can't grab this apparently. No. Oh, crouch. Okay, got it. Yeah, I thought this told me something that I couldn't. Oh, it was in the pages. Navigate. Wait, what? Use? Can I read it? Move. Combine it. Combine it with herbs. Okay, I'm not getting what to do now. Oh, what's this? Ah, more keys. Wow, stupid me. Take and take and take. I probably should have done these one at a time, but screw it. Inventory full. Oh, come on. Okay, let's take a looky-loo. So, like I was saying, the Blumhouse, which is my arch nemesis, I really cannot stand that theater. I mean that studio. So they came out with a film that was so it just looks so blah. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Basically the premise is like there's this child abductor that's called a grabber. Very original. No. Okay, so must be the key that's left, right? On the hook. Child abductor, and there is a phone in the basement where he's keeping this child, and there's like nothing in here, right?
Damn. Can't see any good hiding places in here.
Is that what you're honestly looking for, sir? Hiding place in a jail cell where there's actually no cover? What was I saying? So, child abductor keeps kids in a basement. There happens to be a phone there with no hook, and I think the phone there has no landline connected to it. I believe the phone rings, and who answers, or
the bricks should work perfectly.
Or hide the notebook. Okay.
I'll come back for you.
So
I just need to find a way out of here.
The phone rings, and who's on the other line are the victims of this grabber. The other children who had died, and that's pretty much it. And I had heard beforehand, but it is a book. It's a story. It's a movie based on the book of Jonah Hill. Joe Hill. He is the son of what? Oh, thank you for X Faux. Just subscribed, much appreciated, and subscribed over YouTube. So, shout out to you, sir, or ma'am. So, yeah, this movie, Black, and you know, it looks okay. Like that is an interesting premise, but that's kind of it. And you know, who doesn't like a story or a movie with an interesting premise? The problem is, like, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere, and I'm sorry, but Blumhouse has a really bad track record, and I'm not saying that, you know, movie adaptations should be off limits, but, you know, with the track record that they've had, they have a major problem with any kind of adaptation. And, you know, remakes, we just saw Firestarter, and I just feel like they are relying far too heavily, Blumhouse, I mean, this studio is relying far too, did it just get darker? this studio to me is relying far too heavily on adaptations, like other people's work, because they are so comedically incapable of creating their own monsters, their own iconic characters, their own, you know, unique stories. So I don't know, I just treaded very lightly with any, and I'm genuinely not that interested in this story. To me it looks like a rental at best. And speaking of someone who's had a rough go, so to speak, and I can't even say a rough go because Ethan Hawke, who plays the villain in this movie, the child abductor, he has been in a lot of stuff lately. He was in The Northman, the movie that came out 2 months ago, I think. He was in that. He was in Marvel's. He played the human bad guy in Marvel's. God, what is this? What the hell is this guy called again? Moon Knight. Oh, Moon Knight. It sucks so badly I forgot. And now he's in this movie. He's in The Black Phone. So I like, you know, he has been in stuff, but I gotta be honest, he's way past his prime. Training Day was a long time ago, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he ain't done a whole lot lately that has impressed me. I feel like Insidious is grotesquely overrated. I don't know. Blumhouse itself continues to perpetuate this myth like it's some kind of classic. If it was, why is it that nobody talks about it, remembers it? Oh, and by the way, it was a ripoff of Slender Man. Oops. Not only that, but if it's so great, why is the sequel so forgettable? Why is Blumhouse itself? Why did it have so much problem making a third movie, which to date has yet to be released? Oops. So here we go. Hopefully I'll get my hand chopped off like Ethan Winters. Oh no. Oh god, what the hell? Oh boy, I'm in The Evil Within. Or am I in Resident Evil with the Soldats? Resident Evil Village. Run, you some bitch. Oh no, which way do I go? I feel like this is the wrong way, but too late now. Come on. Oh. Oh no. Gee, what can I... How do I... I'm dead. What the... Oh, I knew that was good. Oh, Jesus. Well, there's no Resident Evil Village water, holy water that I can pour on myself that's gonna fix that. So getting back to what I was saying, you know, we've had so many bad remakes out of Blumhouse already, and I'm gonna be doing a video on this. I'm not gonna go into full detail now, but Blumhouse has just had a horrible track record, dude. We're coming off of Firestarter, which was Stephen King's book and movie from the 80s, and that bombed. This movie's looking to bomb. The Black Phone, it debuted at 4th place. Like, what the hell were they thinking? It came out like just after Jurassic World Dominion, and it's got going up against Top Gun and something else. It's like, dude, could you have picked a worse time? Like, were you wanting to not make money with this movie? Because the release, the end, okay, it debuted at 4th place. It debuted in the wake of these like major summer blockbusters. Not only that, you have Thor 4 on the horizon. This movie debuted at, like I said, 4th place, 23 million box office against an $18 million budget.
The rain's really coming down hard now.
I guess I was supposed to die regardless. Bellhop.
Seems like nobody's here.
Yeah, you have that horrendous. I mean,
She's gone again.
that movie's gonna suck.
My
Or
apologies
Thor
for keeping
4.
you waiting.
Oh, it's no problem. I actually just got here.
That girl. Always running off somewhere.
Right.
With a
So,
black man, no less.
Should I just wait here, or...
No. I can take it from here. How does the old saying
If I
go?
have to, if you're gonna take me away from my
If you want
OnlyFans
something done
videos.
right.
do it yourself?
Ah, precisely. So let's see here. What is your name, sir?
Lopez. Roberto Leche Lopez.
H.
Roberto, Let's see.
Sounds like my lover.
Ah, here
Speaking
you
of
are.
OnlyFans.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Mr. Lopez?
I'm on the
Tourism?
run.
Work? Or simply looking for an escape?
Work, actually. I'm a journalist. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the strange things people have been reporting around here, would you?
Room 610, Block B. The elevator is just through those doors.
Be sure to
Straight
mind your
ahead
damn
on the
business.
Oh, okay.
right. I truly hope you're the right person, Roberto.
What?
Please, enjoy your stay.
Nothing ominous about
Right. Thanks.
that. Weird. Take the key. 610. What's the room in The Shining? 627 or something like that? Or was that on the 4th floor? Anyway, yeah, this movie, The Black Phone, the budget on this was 18 million, which is very high for a Blumhouse movie. They usually, like, Jesus, they make like, it's funny that they don't want to admit that they make B movies, and which I always find funny. They call it micro budgets. Like, do you think that's like an edgy industry term? But then again, these are the same idiots that came up with the phrase legacy sequel, which really just means a ripoff that's disguised as a sequel for any film. Yeah, so $18 million was the budget, and this debuted to 4th place and 23 million box office. It'll scrounge up what it can before Thor: Love and Thunder premieres, but I mean, Jesus, that's kind of pitiful. Like, how much can this movie genuinely gross? Wedged between all these summer blockbusters. Blumhouse, like, they do this all the time, where they think that they have what it takes to compete with summer blockbusters or like things with actual name brand, which they can't, and then they actually have to go.
Stephanie wasn't kidding. This place looks incredible. I can't wait to settle in and get started.
You are easily impressed. Don't be another Ethan Winters. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think that's why those Insidious movies, even though they're making another one, I think that's why those Insidious movies, like, man, they haven't made one in years, even though they have one in the works, which no one's gonna care about. I can't imagine there's a fan following for that, but you know, they made the mistake of thinking that this is like a real big deal type of franchise, and it really isn't. So I mean, I won't shed any I had no interest in watching this. There's practically nothing that comes out of weapons that belong to the Prophet Christopher. Oh, I can only observe it, I can't take it. Ooh. You know, I knew I was gonna play this game, and the name sounded so weird. I was wondering to myself, like, why, like, Dinfna, why? And it's a Brazilian game, so it's not even like, even though it's the Dinfna sounds something like German. I didn't even look up if it's based off of an actual. Oh boy. Read. Flyer of some religion or cult called Sacred Trail. Oh boy. Very Heaven's Gate type feel, right? Blah blah blah. Oh. Theater night at St. Dinfna Hotel. Yeah, I didn't bother looking up if this is based on anything. If there's an actual Hotel Dinfna. Oh god. Speaking of Blumhouse, one of their peerless directorial luminaries by the name of Lee Winnell, you would know him as the guy that directed Upgrade and that stupid Invisible Man remake from 2 years ago. He's what's his follow-up to that peerless, incredible freaking glorified Me Too crap, that Invisible Man remake that was really a Hollow Man rehash. Gee, what's his follow-up? Oh, he got tapped to remake Green Hornet and Kato. Boy. That, as I've mentioned before on previous streams, which I also want to be doing a video of this as well. I guess it's really nothing. I guess I just go to my room. What was I gonna say? Oh, like, you know that you're dealing with a loser of a or someone who's a phony, someone who's a fraud. Oh, I can't go this way. Fair, okay. Of a director or writer when they can only write or direct established IP. And what I mean by that is like work that is already established, like work franchises or something that's based on a book. Well, what the? Oh, I thought I saw someone. You know, movies that have been made before. Paul W.S. Anderson, J.J. Abrams, Guillermo del Toro. They can only make other people, like Guillermo del Toro's doing a freaking Pinocchio movie. It's like, dude, you don't, I don't care how many people blow smoke up your wide ass. You're not any type of John Carpenter or Clive Barker. Oh, dude, if there was like an actual contest between film directors or writers or creature feature directors, Clive Barker would smoke Guillermo del Toro, and I say that because he already has. I don't care how many what do you call it, awards or accolades are thrown at Guillermo del Toro. That guy sucks. He's not what people make him out to be, and his work proves it. There's no iconic Guillermo del Toro movie monster, film, anything. But people still try to, you know, they try so very hard to convince themselves that this guy's the real deal, that he's some kind of
An entire week and I still don't have anything useful for the report. All I've done this whole time is run myself around in circles.
run myself ragged.
A shower sounds amazing right now.
Uh-oh. Did I suddenly check into Silent Hill the room?
Huh? What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
he sees it. That's funny. Oh boy, flashback or forward, depending. Okay, fade to black. Loading. Oh god. For whatever reason, I could not tell you why. Hold on. I was remembering how pathetic it was that that land whale Amy Schumer actually threw her name in the hat, the hotel, to play the lead in a Barbie movie. Like, you know, not that I give a crap because it's Barbie. Who, like, really? They're only doing that because G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, and Transformers have come out. Jesus. How wasted does this guy get that he's getting knocked out?
My head.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Oh, get on your feet, man.
Jesus. Everything's torn to shreds. Did somebody ransack my room while I was unconscious?
Randy Orton. Oh, nice. Staple of inventory management, a staple of survival horror. Is that my phone? It is discharged. Of course it is. Okay. My stash of cocaine. Daddy needs his fix.
Hello? Who's there?
That ain't even a good idea.
Shit.
Okay,
It's stuck.
good. No interruptions. What? Let me just brighten it. It's just a little dark. That ought to be good. Light change. Still dark. Whatever. Okay. Like bullets. So, yeah, Amy Schumer. So just as I was thinking that, you know, whatever happened to that stupid idiot? Vision board. Am I gonna have like amnesia and forget what it is that I'm investigating? I'm guessing it's just gonna be explained throughout the story here. Anywho, like I read the other day that Ryan Gosling, he released photos of his role as Ken in the upcoming movie. First off, I didn't even know there was a friggin' Barbie movie on the way. Cringe. And well, you know, it make that casting of Ryan Gosling makes sense considering his standing as an inanimate mold of plastic.
You can knock it off with the practical jokes now.
And on the subject of talentless planks like Amy Schumer, Margot Robbie is set to produce and act as Barbie. Oh boy. Ugh. Crap. I forgot what the date was. Maybe I could use that. What was it? 5/11? I don't even remember. Crap. Well, and I probably need that because my favorite pastime. How are you? My name is Roberto. We speak through that RSIM forum. As I explained there before, I am a recently graduated journalist, and I was very interested in the proposal you mentioned regarding an investigation into Trey's trails. Investigative journalism is precisely why I intend to pursue my career. What I intend to pursue in my career. And I believe this will be an excellent starting point. I look forward to hearing from you with more information. I am at your disposal. Hi Roberto, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm happy that you're interested in this story. For as long as I can remember, strange things have been happening around here, and it's been driving more and more people away from the town. It's really a shame. It's truly a wonderful place. I will send you a link with all the reports we have so far, and I ask that you read everything carefully before accepting the job. It is extremely important to us that you feel strongly about coming here to investigate what's going on. That said, I have no doubts that your coming here will be great opportunity for your career. The greater the challenge, the greater the reward, right? I look forward to hearing from you. Hello, Stephanie. Apologize for sending an email so early in the morning, but I just felt like I had to contact you as soon as possible. I spent the entire night reading over the reports and documents you sent. They're amazing. The mysterious sounds, the disappearances of objects and people. This really is some intriguing stuff. All of this information has only made me more eager to pack my bags and head down to Trey's trails to see it for myself. You can count me in, for sure. Roberto, great news. We will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. You can probably get a cheap flight sometime between the 10th and 12th of this month. Weekends are always more expensive, you know. In terms of lodging, I recommend you stay at St. Dinfna Hotel. The location is perfect and the rates are pretty good. I also have a strong contact there. If you have any problems reserving a room, just send an email to C blah 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 saying that Stephanie Freitas requested a room. Let me know as soon as you arrive at the hotel so we can meet. All the best. I ended up oversleeping. God, how long is this? I ended up oversleeping quite a bit after staying up so late. I went ahead and emailed your contact at the hotel and bought my plane tickets this morning. Your friend at the hotel said I check in at any time. Seems like everything is all squared away now. As soon as I arrive at St. Dinfna, I'll let you know. Thank you so much for this opportunity. God. I just checked into my room here at St. Dinfna, 610, Block B. After I rest a bit, I'll be all set to start the investigation. Is everything alright? I've tried reaching you via RSI form and by phone. Are you still on board with the investigation? When I was booking the room, your contact here at the hotel did say that you sometimes go days without communication because of your work. But it's been a few days now, and I don't have much longer before the flight out. If you can get back to me as soon as this email arrives, that would be great. Stephanie, well, I'm not sure exactly what happened to you or why you stopped responding, but I figured I should let you know that investigating on my own didn't really do much good. Every time I found some new information or started following a new lead, it all seemed to lead me back to square one. The one event that caught my attention, the evidence and the stories involving Gas Mask Girl, seems to be completely unrelated to everything else. It would have been very nice to have some help from you these past few days, but here we are. This whole trip has been a huge waste of my time. Anyway, I'm packing my bags tonight and heading back home tomorrow morning. You'll have to find someone else to help you get a story on Trey's Trilas. Okay. Let's see if it's 610. I feel like that's as much as I like puzzle. I'm funny because I always like puzzles in survival horror, but just because I think it's such a classic trope, and you know, it's kind of like the how can I put it, the puzzles in not to continually go back to it, the puzzles in Silent Hill Village were just so basic. It was like, wow, are you guys putting any effort into this at all? Like, these barely feel like puzzles. See, I don't want to leave this room. And like have not taken that thing with me, but whatever's in the briefcase. No? Nothing? Okay. And I guess that's part of the anxiety with wait. I would like to take that X-Acto knife if I can, which it doesn't seem that I can. That always like concern, and I guess that's part of the anxiety. Paradoxes in my life. Can't take that either. I guess that's part of the anxiety, like not, you know, there could be backtracking, but not fixing a, find a way out of the room. Great. I have nothing. I guess that's part of the anxiety of survival horror, just like not knowing whether or not you're in front of something that you need like immediately, or maybe you'll be backtracking towards it, but it's too much anxiety for me. Roberta, before you leave, I left some items here that might help you. Inside the envelope, you'll find a pocket watch. Whenever you find a wall clock, use the pocket watch to synchronize the times. If I'm right, this should create a bridge to that point in time, allowing you to return there if you need to. Also, I found a special camera lens in my travels that should allow you to connect to different realities, to different points in time. You can use it to see things no one else can. I hope we finally get to see each other again soon. What an interesting letter to write someone. Oh, here we go. I guess that's Deadpool's time travel thingy. So that's one. That's the pocket watch that can control time or something. A lot of mugs in here. Why would you keep a mug in a drawer? Okay. Key to get the hell out of here, right? What is this? Mysterious object found in a hotel. Oh. What have we here? 7, 8. See if this works, and hopefully it does. That way I can find a key or something to get the hell out of here. Did I get that? Wait. Was it in the right order? No, it was not. Silly me. 7, 8, 3. Stupid. That's my fault. Perfect. Ah, here we go. All right, man, I am very dirty. Pizza box anywhere? Hungry. But geez, all of these open. Okay. Probably a rat in here somewhere. Oh God. So, but because this always tends to happen when I don't stream weekly. I had finally. Ooh. Jeez, I don't know. That's not gonna work. A third. What was it? 7, 8, 3. Anyway, it's not gonna work a second time. There was some stupid controversy with Lizzo. Oh, that's what they want to do. Nice. I get it. My save point. Very clever. I was like, what does it mean? Visit that time again. But now I get it. Now I was using the old noodle. Yeah, so this of all the as I know it, this singer Lizzo is like this land whale. She's just a genuinely obese woman that women and weak men are like trying to prop up for some reason. Yeah, love your curves, girl, or whatever crap whatever agenda they're trying to push. So she got in trouble because I was wondering what the controversy was with her. She, in one of the lyrics of her songs, she was talking about spazzing out. I'm like, that's the whole issue? Really? Let's see. 09 1809. Let's see if that works. I doubt it, but let's see. I don't even know how many numbers this is supposed to take. 09. Okay. 09. Okay, so 5. Wait. 5 numbers, right? Gotta remember that. Check those, check those. I think I'm good to go, right? I don't think there's anything else to grab or what have you. Yeah, so people like were getting on her case because oh my, typical cancel culture. Not only does it get needlessly offended over nothing, but it is inevitable that they will come for their own. They will devour their own. Just look at Roe v. Wade. God Almighty, the freaking the controversy around that. So yeah, they were like getting on her case for her to change the lyrics. I'm like, dude, of all the things that's your hill to die on. That's what you're gonna get bent out of shape for, spaz. If you must. And people were like, there were people. Oh God, I'm gonna find speaking of Roe v. Wade, I'm gonna find a fetus in there. Just like in the PT demo. Anything to grab? Deodorant. Ah. Jesus. I ought to take photos of... I ought to take photos of this, Ah, perfect. 37251. I ought to take photos of this place and put it on in my review of the hotel. 37251. Okay. Da-da. Oh. Ah, the rest of the camera. Oops, wrong thing. How do I... Ah, triangle. Okay, so obviously combine this with the data. Wait, what? It has the weird ability to see things in other worlds. And that's when it gets moody and stuff. I'm wondering if I need to take a picture or no. Please don't. The the old lady from The Shining is gonna come crawling out of there, try to give me a smooch, right? My spidey sensors, no, not my spidey senses, my, what do you call it? My Batman. What? Now it's all black and white. Hey, so can I still can't leave. What the hell is happening? Oh. Not there. I was wondering why this was now, there weren't any any dates crossed off. The game's just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Good. Oh God.
Shit. No. Again?
Is this where I'm gonna knock out? Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, what? Whoa, what? Oh God. Nope, I'm in Silent Hill. This, oh, what the heck? The chick from 13 Ghosts. Wow. This game reminds me of a lot of other movies, but in like a good way. Other movies and games. Man, so this acid trip of mine. Yeah, this is definitely getting a 2 stars. Is the game over? Why is it showing me the title?
What the fuck was that?
Let me take a quick break. Guy's freaking out. All right, quick bathroom break. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, let me change something real quick while I'm working on the settings because I just wanted to make a slight adjustment so that my socials aren't coming up and being obtrusive to the stream. I don't want it coming up like every other minute. But so 2 months ago we had the 20-year celebration of Randy Orton in WWE, as though there's anything really to celebrate when it comes to a guy like that. Regardless, uh so now just yesterday we had Cena's anniversary. Damn. So you have a 20-year anniversary of Randy Orton celebrating mediocrity, I can only assume. And then Cena has his time up at bat to commemorate his. So when it comes to Mr. Hustle, loyalty, respect, I think that they call it a double decade of dismantle. Look, WWE has always coddled this guy to insufferable degrees, to the point that they to their own detriment. Because but when I say detriment, man, you have to, when it comes to John Cena, you have to factor in all of this guy's all of his drawbacks regarding how it is that he has cost that company. And like they shove this guy down in people's faces and down their throats, and it costs them their ratings. It costs them the talent progression of their entire locker room. Think about that. Not only that, but I mean, man, their stock price, their mainstream appeal, and in typical Cena fashion, he's there. He's not being entertaining. I mean, I know he's got a program with some guy, that the U.S. champion that I can't even remember at the moment, whose name he's. Oh, it's open now. Uh-oh, wait. He's got a program at SummerSlam with this young up-and-comer, the U.S. champion. But, you know, on Raw, on his own 20th anniversary, considering that he was, even though he didn't win his first match against Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle put him over pretty big. Okay. It is important to know how to use bandages properly. I suggest that everyone always have some gauze and adhesive plaster nearby so you can combine them. This helps a lot if you need simple bandages. If you can find some alcohol and add it to the simple bandages to increase their effectiveness. For now, that is all we can do until help arrives. So, gauze, adhesive plaster, and alcohol. Okay. Yeah, God forbid Cena actually put anybody over. Oh, the key. On his return, and especially his 20th anniversary. And that's what I'm like. It is very problematic when you constantly have to feed attention and resources into somebody and you just get nothing in return. And that is what Cena has been all this time. I'm 609, right? .606. Oh, there's a key in 606. Looking like key in 6. There's a key in 606, and it's looking like there's one in 611 that goes to 608. So, and what do we have here? All right. They're saying there's a key. Oh, wait. No? Nothing. I'm confused. So this is saying there's a key 4608 here. I mean, I'm near 611. There obviously is a keyhole here. It's telling me a rumpf. All right. Yeah, it's really bad when you pump so many. First off, you have to continually pump so many resources in to someone like the Cena monster and get very precious little in return. I mean, it's always been funny to me, the people who have defended this guy. It's like, dude, if you take an objective, put your stupid pom-poms down for this guy. If you take an objective look at what John Cena brings to the table, you will be sorely disappointed, because without your stupid fanboy ideology of this guy and taking an objective look at what it is that he brings to the table, you'll see that it's not much. Oh, nice. Perfect timing. He's not some megastar. I mean, look at it. Look at how he is in Hollywood. What does he have under his belt? Fast and the Furious, which, you know, is like the quintessential brain dead movie or franchise. If that movie made money, it was not because of him. Oh. And then he's got Peacemaker, which, dude, the brand that is Suicide Squad is dead. I'm glad that he's having some modicum of success, but it's an HBO Max show. Like, let's pump the brakes. And I understand it's gonna be a season. There's gonna be a season 2. Great. Is that some kind of needle mover though? And how long has John Cena been gone that now this, like, Fibonacci and the elegance of mathematics. How long has Cena been gone that only now he's getting any kind of notoriety? It's like the statue in the ballroom. Because not for nothing, but Homeboy's been part-time for about 7 years now. And after your failed Bumblebee stint and a bunch of comedies that like he was Grown Ups, was it? Or some kind of a, like, Chaperones? I forgot what the title is, but basically he played, it was some stupid comedy where he played like a father who was worried about his daughter growing up or some crap like that. That I'm pretty sure didn't make money, and then he was a fireman in another movie that was another failed comedy. It's like, dude, you've not been knocking it out of the park, and please don't pretend that you have been. A camera, what? Oh. A camera conecta os mundos. Or, in Portuguese, I'm assuming, a camera connects the worlds. No shaving equipment. There's not even a mirror in here. Alright, so let's walk on in.
Whoa, this camera is... How is this possible?
Wait. Wait, no, I'm sorry, crap, I did that again. Nope, no. Read what? Oh. Start of investigation. I took several photos of accessible areas of the hotel and gathered some information on my investigation board. Talking to city dwellers, I found out that there is a myth about a girl who was murdered in the city. They say her angry spirit has terrorized the hotel ever since. By the way, before I forget, this reminds me of Room 1408, a Stephen King story and movie. Back to what I was reading. Since its foundation, the city has suffered from mysterious disappearances, from a coal mine accident, Silent Hill, to a famous investigator. Mystery of the missing miners. The Tres Trilas mine remains closed after a mysterious accident. Reports indicate a collapse which buried 20 miners. The families are waiting for the owner of the mine, Christopher, to make a statement. Famous investigator missing, 1960. After a few days staying in the St. Dinfna Hotel in the city of Trece Trilhas, private investigator João Luis seemingly disappeared, causing countless rumors about his whereabouts. I only find stories from the past, no new events or recent reports. It seems that my source of information was not quite correct. Okay. So yeah, it is amusing to know no end how to this day people, the WWE, it's, oh my god, they continued their filleting of this guy. Oh, the greatest WWE superstar of all time. They continually use the numbers game, which is such a scapegoat, which is such a cop-out, because first off, the fact of the matter is that this guy was not a moneymaker. He himself might have made a good chunk of change on his merchandise. Guess what? It's really easy to do that when your merch is being pushed by the machine and everybody else is being suppressed. And there have been rumors about that as well. No? You know, Ryback, CM Punk, okay, Roar. That's so weird. Oh! That got me, I'm not even gonna lie. It's so dark in here, and the fire just makes it like very eerie. That got me, I'm not even gonna lie. And that was Alma from from the Fear series. Paying us a visit, so pay your respects. Did I look at that before? What the hell does that say? Yao eh. I don't know. Austin Theory, that's the United States champion. Yeah, Cena's supposed to have a SummerSlam program with him. 608. Oh. Okay, let me look at the map again because that was kind of weird. Oh god, what the... Oh no. Oh. Sense in doing that now. Prepare for a jump scare. That was really eerie. The light just cut out just as I grabbed this thing. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that music's is slowly starting to come up, isn't it? Alright. Now what? Here we go. Oh god, that's very inviting. The place is falling apart, clearly. Falling into decrepitude. If you haven't noticed, I do like the exploration in my oh, I almost said Silent Hill games. In my survival horror, just because I like finding little nooks and crannies, and again, I prefer to err on the side of caution and not miss anything. Evening, Governor. Yeah, so not to beat a dead horse, but it's like, if people were to just take an objective look at John Cena and what a megastar... You have to have standards. You have to have checkboxes of what an actual megastar as he proposes or purports to be, I should say. Another one of these. What was the last one? Yeah, wait. Oh, this one's 4 digits. Okay. Ew. Ooh. My lady. Oh, I thought he was staring right at it. Roll. Yeah, before I do that, I want to... 6749. 6879209. I don't even know if that's how the song goes. 6749. I can't see. Wow, that was... Wait a minute. Oh, it's not there. Interesting. It's only there in when I'm in this camera mode. 6749. What do we got? Key. Oh no. More storage and the bandages. Cool. Bandage. No. I'm wondering. Yeah. That's interesting. That's cool. I've always thought, you know, Jesus, there are so many people that they want a slasher video game, they want a Friday the 13th, whatever. I've always thought that we should have the real remake of, if you're gonna do any video game from an 80s horror movie, do Nightmare on Elm Street. And I say that because there was a mechanic in the game where if you drank coffee, you would avoid dreaming. You'd avoid going into the dream world. But if you fell asleep, the world around you would look the same. Cool. The world around you would look the same. And there would be different, like, how can I put it? Oh, what? Oh, you want me to grab the arm? Arm. God, it's a severed arm. What's going on here? What was interesting is that, yeah, you would have to collect coffee in order to remain awake, and there would be dangers for you in the waking world as well as in the dream world. But the dream world obviously looked like our world. So that, if, like, obviously you'd have to massively upgrade a Nightmare on Elm Street to, you know, modern standards. And, you know, the fact that you would have dreams to leverage, which is like taps into imagination, obviously. But I think it could be done, and I think that is the angle to go down, as opposed to, oh, let's make another Friday the 13th. Oh, let's make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Hey, let's make a an Evil Dead game that no one cares about, no one plays, and barely anyone mentions. Nobody reviewed that. I don't know anyone that reviewed that game. I don't even think G-Man Lives reviewed that game, and he was the one that did like this whole review of past Evil Dead video games. So nobody gave a crap about that game. Like, I think that franchise is pretty much done with. Only finds past no new events or recent reports. It seems that my source of information was not quite correct. I read this already, right? Oh, turn pages. Derp. Another day lost. All information that Stephanie told me about apparitions and strange events seems like a lie. I didn't find anything to report, much less any evidence that something has already happened. In the end, after a week here, I can confidently say there's nothing to investigate. I was supposed to meet Stephanie tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just go home at this point. If this is what being a journalist is like, I should have chosen the second option. Things are getting stranger and stranger. A girl wearing a gas mask has appeared. I can't explain how or who this girl is. All I know is that I can't remember what happened in my room. Everything is turned upside down, and my head hurts. Could she be this ghost girl could she be this ghost girl they are talking so much about? 1 second. Yeah, I bring up Nightmare on Elm Street because more. We'll get to that later. I bring up Nightmare on Elm Street because the camera, seeing different things with the camera just reminded me of that mechanic with that particular video game. And it's shocking to me. I was reading an article from Bloody Disgusting talking about the history of Hellraiser, canceled Hellraiser games, which that's a real shame that we never got. Oh crap! Yeah, it's pitch black. Oop, Jesus! Don't do that with the flickering lights. Wait a minute. Did I go into 606? My memory is such crap, I can't even remember what rooms I'm coming in and out of. Yes, I did. That's how I got here. This doesn't open, right? Okay. Just making sure. God. I stayed over my cousin's, not... 7 equals G. I stayed over my cousin's, 2 weekends ago. Father's Day, the weekend of Father's Day. Gauze sake. Let's combine that right quick and in a jiffy. Can't combine? Oh wait, because these are... Oh, never mind. My bad. I thought those were combinable. Anywho. Yeah, so I stayed over my cousin's house the weekend of Father's Day, 2 week. God, oh, what the hell?
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that thing?
Oh God. This is where the body horror comes in. I'm now in alien isolation. Alright, before I tackle whatever hive I'm about to walk into, let me just double back, go down the hallway, and make sure I've scoured everything that I want to look for. Probably locked, right? Oh, it's not. Wasn't expecting that. Now, is there anything in here worth grabbing? I tried my best to get out with everyone else, but I ended up getting stuck up here. One of the security guards who stayed behind gave me the password of this gate, 67352. Whole lot of good that did for me, considering he failed to mention that you need a key card to even put that damn code in. I'll have to find my own way down to the others. I'm not dying here, I won't. Card. That's 4 digits. Yeah. 67352. So, while at my cousin's, I swear I can never get through a thought while playing. While at my cousin's, we were watching well, he was watching Stranger Things. I don't give a damn about that show, to be honest. I don't know if this was the clock that was mentioned before, but hold on. Inventory, documents. improvements. Oh, I can level up. I didn't know that. Diddle. Hi diddle diddle. Highlight? No. Where's that time thing? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Or the compass. That's what it is. The compass. Controller. Sensitivity, running mode. Aim, heal, shoot. None. R1 doesn't have an option. Run, move camera, flashlight, crouch, interact. I guess it's only one with the that port thing, that hole in the grandfather clock, where you can actually stick that compass into whatever it is. Not any old clock will do. All right, so let's see. Yeah, he was mostly watching. Him and his family were mostly watching Stranger Things, and they were going over season 2, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, I completely tapped out. I was just like, nah, son, this is way overhyped. This is not for me. I think someone messed with this. It looks destroyed. I won't be able to fix this floor. I won't be able to fix this floor? That's a weird way of putting that. This door is stuck. With the correct tool, I can try to force it open. Oh no. Creepy. That is Alma. I don't care what anybody says. That's Alma on a gas mask. Find out what happened to the hotel. That's a very that was a very general what do you call it? Objective. Am I able to see? Okay. Is there like a dead body somewhere that I can grab this key card from that seems to open everything? Oh. Yeah, I keep seeing all these articles that are saying, "Oh my god, the hype is real regarding Stranger Things season 4, which I believe drops Friday, if I'm not mistaken." And man, I gotta be honest, like, I realize that I tapped out because, first off, it's just like Stranger Things is just a ripoff of the 80s. It's not an homage. Like, if you take out all of the references, the pop culture references and whatnot, what really is that show? I guess the teenagers are okay, but I gotta be honest, like, they do not have good female characters on that show, which is a shame because whatever, make it for the guys and the girls. I don't mind female characters, but make them interesting. Is that so much to ask? Like, I don't give a crap about 11 and what the hell? What is this? What is that? A joystick? I don't know. I don't give a crap about 11. The ginger is annoying and she tries to come off like Miss Tough Guy. And speaking of supposedly the tough guy, the black sister of the black kid, I don't know anyone's name. Jesus, like, can you get any more annoying? Like, she's there, and believe me, I know why she's on that show, but she's pretty much there just to be, ooh, I'm tough, ooh, I ain't gonna do what you tell me, and I'm gonna be challenging you for no reason. Like, if your entire character is to be tough and I'm gonna cross my arms and I ain't gonna do what you say. Like, dude, you don't have a character. Like, it's amazing to me how it is that and again, if you want to have female characters, by all means, have good female characters. Two of them are RBFs, the ginger and the sister. Blood on the wall. God, what is this? I guess. Hold on. Yeah, it's I don't want to play the whole game in camera mode because I don't want to play Outlast. But boy, it sure is dark in here. Nothing. All right. Guess we got to go downstairs and face the hive. Whatever critters are running around this place thinking that they can stay here rent-free. Okay. Yeah, you know, there are worse things to watch with your family than Stranger Things. So, you know, it's cool that the little ones are into horror. But yeah, I gotta be honest, like, I'm not like I saw Stranger Things the first season and I saw it for what it was. It, you know, it's just another exploitation of nostalgia. And without that, what is that show? Like, that's a serious question for any. And look, I'm not knocking the fans, like what you like, but I find a problem with that. Like, yes, it is. You'd be hard pressed to find someone who's a bigger fan of the '80s, of '80s horror. Like, look, we got a documentary coming up of '80s horror. I believe In Search of Darkness 3 comes out in this October. I mean, it should in time for Halloween, but okay, there is. Uh-oh. There is. Okay, I thought I was gonna find something that was like completing a message. You'd be hard pressed to find someone who's a bigger fan of '80s and the '80s horror. Wait, crap. There is. Okay. There is. I'm going to assume that there is a pattern. But you have to have better like substance to whatever story you're saying. Yeah, that's great. You want to have your homages and hey, remember that, and your nostalgia, but Jesus, like, I just feel like if it's not something reminding you of the 80s, that show really isn't much. And then the monsters are named after Dungeons and Dragons creatures or something, like the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgon. It's like, dude, and that makes me wonder if is it that the kids are referring to these monsters as that, or are the writers just the writers of Stranger Things that bankrupt that they genuinely can't think of anything and have to force their monsters to be similar to other monsters, because again, they can't come up with their own crap, so they'll base, and they're obviously naming their monsters after a popular gaming Pulsatrix. Pulsatrix is the name of the developer or the studio of this game. Nope. Yeah, we definitely got spider creatures that we're gonna have to confront. So yeah, I don't have the Stranger Things bug, and it is interesting that this is gonna be the last season, because It's interesting that this is going to be the last season because boy howdy does madam, does Netflix need, they need as many hits on their hands as they can get. Ah, perfect. For security reasons, different card readers were installed for access to the restricted areas of the hotel. The new installation is mainly for the safety of all employees. Each card will open only the panel of its respective color. In addition to the card, a password must be entered. Thank you for your understanding. Goody. Now we just have to remember where to go. That upstairs? Can I take? Oh God. That's funny. Here we go. Good timing.
Hello?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Look,
You called
please, I need help. Something attacked me last night. I was knocked out for God knows how long, and the entire hotel is completely destroyed.
Stop. Answer me.
Roberto. My name is Roberto. I came here last week to investigate the people who have been going missing. I got a tip from a girl named...
Hold on. Roberto? Like Roberto Liche Lopez?
Yes, that's right. Wait. How do you know my name?
No,
Uh-oh.
that's not possible. There's no way. How are you still here? It's been over a year since I told you to come here. I thought they killed you.
Wait.
What?
Stephanie? Is that you?
Does he know about this? Is that part of the plan?
Does who know about what? And what do you mean it's been over a year? What the hell are you talking about?
Shit. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I have to go. Try to find your way down to the first floor. I'll call you once you get there. And listen, be careful. There's no telling what could still be lurking around the hotel.
What do you mean? Wait, hello? Hello? Stephanie? Damn it! What the fuck is going on? Well, first floor it is then.
Okay. Hold on. Something went awry. That's more like it. So, interesting turn of events. Appears I have been missing. So, I being the investigator, appears that there was a missing persons case out on me. Wait. This is also kind of the annoying thing when it comes to survival horror, backtracking. But again, let's chop that up to unnerving, just an unnervingness regarding your environment. Okay, it wasn't here, right? Now then, crap, get that out of the way. Read. What was that? I'm looking for that code that I looked at before. Back. That's what it is, documents. There is a pattern. 67352. Wait, what? Ooh. Bitch. Seven. I didn't think that was gonna work because I had 4 characters on it, and I had a 5 character code. Anyway, definitely reminds me, like, this masked girl, this gas mask girl, reminds me of Alma. Okay. So, Shudder had a special that came out last week, if I'm not mistaken, called Mad World. So, one second, let me take a swig. So, this is from Oscar award-winning visual effects artist Phil Tippett. He's worked on Starship Troopers, Star Wars. Like I said, when I miss a stream, I'm behind on my news coverage. So, this actually released Thursday, June 16th. So if you get an AMC Plus subscription, which is kind of annoying that that's not free for me as a Verizon customer. Anyway, that's where I came from, right? Crap. Now I'm forgetting where I came from. Anywho. Anything to grab, to nab? Anything at all? So if I get an AMC subscription, I get an automatic subscription to Shudder. So that's where Mad God appeared on. I briefly looked at reviews, and from what people were saying, it appears to be pure imagery of this movie. It's not like an actual plot, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, this is where I came from. Yeah. Sorry, I got turned around a bit. Excuse me. So yeah, I hoped that there was a plot to this movie. It's stop motion animation. Seven. No. That is correct, right? Seven 352. Yeah. Okay, be a jerk. So you know, I'll definitely check it out down the road. I'm not gonna pirate it or torrent it or anything like that. But you know, just another reason for me to get Shudder one of these eons. Wait, crap! I did have the camera on. I'm like, oh, I was convinced that the floor wasn't gonna be there if I turned the camera off. Oh, what do we got? Oh, crap. Dear administrator, here is the password for this locker. AFDHGA. Remember, 6 equals F. And I did see before that G equals 7. From your training, I know that this information is enough for you to input the necessary code. But in case you still don't remember, one of the followers will mark on the way down to the 5th floor something that will clarify things. Management. Okay. Perfect. Waiting on that. Down, right? R3. Okay. Yes. Control did say that. So let's take that off. What was it? No. AF. AFD. AFD. Knew it. Oops, oops, oops. Really screwed that up. This. Uh, 871. Okay. Oh, what do I get? Bullets to a gun that I don't have. And the key, WC. And crap, where was WC? Oh, further down. Well, before that, before I continue down my descent into madness, WC. Oh. That was not there before. Clever. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Yeah. WC. Oh. So Mad God, yeah. Down the road. There's a couple of see, I'm so behind on work and like film anniversaries that I refer to as retrospectives. I'm so behind on that. I would like to give Shudder a chance one of these days. I have the key. Why isn't it activated? Oh, because it's blue, right? I have to find a blue WC door. Wait a minute. I don't know. It was kind of weird because it just felt like there was more light than previously. Okay. Yeah, there's some unique things on Shudder, for instance, Creepshow, that I one of these days I'll get around to watching. In here. Looks different. Yeah, I think, yeah, I wasn't here. So, down the road, because there are some, Shudder also has, they don't have the, the elusive, I almost said Bram Stoker. They don't seem to have yet the elusive, what is it? It's the documentary on Boris Karloff. That they don't have. But they do have the horror noir, which is African American take on horror, and it's a very skewed SJW note added. What? Whoa, crap! I thought I saw something. Oh, Jesus. Yes, thank you. God almighty. Combine with this, right? Good. L1 to heal. Oh, crap. Piece of crap. Alright. Where the... Where am I going? Phone rang there. WC. That's what I'm looking for, right? Blue? That could be a... That hopefully is a sign. Okay, perfect. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So like I was saying, yeah, horror noir. I don't agree with a lot of the propaganda. Oh god, did they really have to go with that color? Maybe that color is because it's obviously it's clear when it hits the ground, so maybe it's just blending in with the environment. Still gross. Oh god, those freaking parasites. Ugh. I don't have a gun. Fix the elevator. Whip? Oh. Oh wait, let me heal, right? Or am I on? Okay. Let me guess, nothing works. Oh, wasn't expecting that. A camera connects to the worlds. All right. So it was announced recently that what do you call it? Oh, and I'm guessing this. Yeah, that's for the elevator, right? Uh-oh. Nothing? No creepy Evil Dead recording? Accumulator. I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm guessing that this is like the Resident Evil storage bin where you just like... It's accessible when you find other versions of... other boxes throughout, what do you call it? Throughout the game. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, so far it's neat. Like the little things, the little touches, the little things that remind me of other games without being like a rip-off or derivative, without that feeling. So I like it so far. Oh, perfect. That's, yeah, this is what I meant. Yeah, save point. Cool. I vote. Gas mask girl is undoubtedly gonna show up. Yeah, because I was absent any freakouts. Just as long as those parasites don't show up. Jesus. Gross. This looks like Chris Struckman, the YouTube reviewer. Gets Struckmanized. Not a fan. Don't hate him, but just not a fan of much of his takes. She looks a little too excited. Whatever she's strumming out there. Oh, okay. What did I have a key for? 503? Gee, I guess that wall. Oh boy. Don't open, dead inside. Gee. Oh, what is that a reference to? Nothing? I can't grab anything in here? Okay, all toolboxes have standard passwords for emergencies. Always keep this document with you so that you can open your box even if you forget the password. Once your box is opened, once your box is opened, the factory password, once your box is opened with the factory password, you will need to set a new one to lock it again. The default password is 30 right, 30 right, 10 left, 5 right. Okay. Did I pass the room? They probably need like pliers or something to open that. I passed the room. Strange. Oh, is it on the other side of this? Hold on. 603, that's what it is. Sorry, I'm on the wrong floor. To the stairs! I went in here. This is locked, right? And the elevator's broken, and my way over is blocked. Yeah. Oh, so for Chucky Season 2, the cast now includes Meg Tilly, which I forget what she's from. I don't think that bunny was there before. Oh. Interesting. I forget what Meg Tilly is from. I'm guessing that is a relative of Jennifer Tilly. Just a guess. Can I grab this? Guess not. Not fair. I don't have blue key. Shucks. I gotta get the 603. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Yeah. And also Gina Gershon is gonna be in season 2 as well, and I'm assuming that's because of Jennifer Tilly's movie with her that, oh god, I'm blanking on the name right now, but god, Gina Gershon's politics are such crap. Excuse me. Ugh, I follow her on Instagram and it's just like cringe. No. Oh. Nope. Okay, back we goes. That's still there. Good. Gotta get to 603. Yeah, I was here before. Okay. Okay, good. The stairs are still intact. I don't even remember. I guess it's just one of these rooms that was locked. Nope. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm finding in here, but let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they are about. We'll see what roles they play in the oh crap, I didn't add that stupid circuit board to the elevator. That was stupid.
Something is definitely wrong here. It all started after I heard that loud buzzing noise coming from room 610. That was the first time I saw the girl. Then these horrible monsters started showing up. The hotel is gone to shit. Everything's falling apart. And these creatures seem to have taken over just about everywhere. Inside and out. Some people tried to leave the hotel to get help, but they never came back. We're stuck. No communication, no food. God. This feels like the fucking apocalypse. I know
I don't think
this
it's that
betrayal must have
serious.
something to do with this. I've always been suspicious that they were hiding something. But this? Nothing could have prepared us for this. And
Not
it's been right here
this.
this whole time. Right under our noses.
Okay. Oh boy. So, Vinnie Mac appears to have gotten himself into a spot of trouble. I'd like to point out this. Oh wait. A little too bright. So there's allegations that there was like some kind of embezzling with Vince McMahon. He reportedly paid $3 million in hush money to cover up an affair. So he stepped down, and again, this is like 2 weeks old by now, but he stepped down as CEO amidst the controversy. And I don't believe the phrase where there's smoke, there's fire, because you can just as easily have someone trying to kick up dirt. But I don't know. He will retain his role and responsibilities related to WWE's creative, which is like, man, just can't get rid of this guy, can we? I think it's 30. No. Okay. Rotate. No. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. 30. Oh, God. These controls are kind of messing me up. All right. 30 right. I can't go back? All right. 30 right. Jesus. All right. 30 right. Okay. Damn. All right. So 30 right. I messed that up again. And nyctophobia. 5? Crap! Oh, I had it. 30, right? Yeah. And Lord. Wait, what? That didn't work. Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Ah, wrenches. Allen key, that's what it's called. I always call those wrenches. Measuring tape. No, nothing else. I thought I could use those pliers to open up the keychain lock. Or the chain lock on the doors. So Vinnie Mac. Yeah, supposedly he paid 33 million in hush money to cover up an affair. So what happened? Oh God, Stephanie McMahon is back as She's serving as the interim CEO and chairwoman. I mean, didn't this chick just step down? There really is no getting rid of her. And surprisingly, this cover-up, this affair, was with a paralegal, not a wrestler, which, you know, what would have been the obvious thought process ahead of time, or people would have guessed that that's who this involves. Because you know Vince McMahon is an alleged womanizer, having had affairs in the past. This keeps like pulsing whenever I hover over this. I'm guessing that these aren't interactable. More bullets? Sure. I feel like I'm never gonna find this pistol though. Like all of this comes, it's just very interesting timing considering all of the drama and the controversy with Sasha Banks. So what happened? There was supposedly uncovered other non-disclosure agreements over the years involving misconduct claims from other employees against McMahon. Not only Vince McMahon, but also John Laurinaitis, which I just thought that whole... just Jesus. It continues to be the case that the less interesting the product is in front of the camera, the more interesting it is behind the camera. And, you know, I'm not up on gossip, but and all that, but man, just very unique timing considering the Sasha Banks alleged firing. She was allegedly oh, what the hell? She was allegedly fired, which good riddance. I never understood the fandom behind or I hate this word, the stands behind Sasha Banks. She's always been very mediocre to me, overrated, to say the least. Wait, did I find any other than bullets? What did I really find here? Whatever. Back we go, I suppose. Yeah, it's just very unique. It's very interesting timing. And you know, it's weird because each time he appears, Vince McMahon, I mean, he's been appearing. He keeps showing up on TV. Literally the last 3 episodes, 2 Raws and 1 SmackDown. Wait, what? I think someone messed with this. It looks destroyed. I won't be able to fix this floor. So then what is this? 5th floor. Okay. I don't remember there being a 5th floor problem with the elevator, but let's check it out. Let's check it out. Elevator's on the other side, right? Oh crap. Yeah, better steer clear of this side for a beat. Excuse me. So, yeah, Vince McMahon keeps showing up on TV. The last 3 episodes of Raw and SmackDown. He appears in front of the live audience to seemingly say nothing. And it feels like, I mean, with this case, now cases going on, that he's trying a little too hard to like no sell the stress and the heat on him and the toll it takes. I don't know. It's just like, dude, like, who are you trying to impress? Like, seriously. What's up? The elevator door took a while to break down, but it finally did, and now I'm stuck here. What? I remember the others saying that there should be some extra parts located in the 5th and 6th floor service areas, but there's no way I'm looting around this damn hotel by myself. Not after what I've seen. Thought I only got
Shit.
one.
Looks like I have to find a way to fix this thing if I want to make it down to the 1st floor.
Wait. I had to combine it. Service area. Mention something. Wait a minute. App. Where's this? Well, you know what? Let me look around because the service area. Oh, okay. What the? What was the point of that? Oh. It was so weird because I was in here before, right? And really there's nothing. Thank you, drawers, for being useless. Really nothing in here? Okay. I don't know why the camera... Why my line of sight freaked out over that, but whatever. So I saved there. Thank you, creepy piano, for playing for no reason. Yeah, might as well with the bullets, right? Because I'm not really using them. I was mentioning Sasha Banks. Speaking of divas, Washington Post had this article. I didn't even bother reading it. I just thought it was like, God almighty. It was entitled Jennifer Lopez is an icon. In Halftime, which is her Netflix documentary, like, why Jennifer Lopez has a documentary, I don't know. But the article was saying in Halftime she still has something to prove. Like, okay, so Jennifer Lopez is an icon of what? Not a good actress. Her music is crap to the point that she constantly needs to, like, if it's not her first album, all you hear, or like the only thing that the only way that she could make music is a collaboration with people. Like, she herself could not come out with an album that anyone would give a crap about. But no, she's an icon of what? No one would be able to mention. And I think I mentioned this on, like, there was like not a feud, but just comment. Shakira had, like, you know, she took her back to some of the things that J-Ho was talking about regarding Shakira's side of the performance, or, you know, what Shakira's style of entertainment. But Jennifer Lopez is just, she's just so insufferable. She's one of it really alarms me that there are women that are popular for no reason at all. Just none. They don't add anything. They just have no talent. Like a Kim Kardashian, like a Jennifer Lopez, and, you know, sadly these are people that women look up to, or like they're treated as role models. And look, this is a horror channel, this is a horror stream, but it's worrisome for this generation. It really is. And this is a generation that needs all the help that it can get, because my God, with everything going on in the world, and just the oversensitivity, the cancel culture. If there's one thing that's like, I never thought, like, I hate to sound like a curmudgeon or whatever, but boy, role models are something that's in short supply but whether people choose to acknowledge it or not are in high demand, like valid valid what am I saying, role models. No. Might as well combine this, right? Cool. So I do not have a key for this. Let me take a quick bathroom break, the last one for the evening. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, huh, another another news item that I missed. Can't get in here because I don't have a 6th floor service key. Okay. Question mark at the end of the hall. Elevator. Yeah. Behind me. A door behind me. Ooh. The other side looks to be completely explored. 604. 04. I can't get into 604, right? I can't get into 604. So what do we have at the end here? I think I've already explored it, but let me just check. Yeah. I've already... Now, this looks like a joystick or something. I don't know. Okay, I'll... Okay, I need the light on to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. The opposite side of an elevator, there appears to be some kind of door. It looked like there was something back here based on the map. Nope. Doesn't. No. It had a question mark, but I don't know. Could have been something that I grabbed beforehand. Doesn't look like there's anything to do. Ooh, there's not even a door here. Yeah, it's peculiar. So the elevator's here. Oh. Maybe in here, but I've already checked everything, right? Wasn't there another door to go down? Ah, 6 digits. No. Box. No. All right. Let's try, since this requires 6. Shot in the dark, but 164 871. One, 6, 4, 1. It was worth a shot. Yeah, there was a stairwell going down here, right? Yeah. Yep. Now I did not take the other. There was a bunny up there. Yeah. There was a bunny up there before. I don't know what the significance of that is. So this is another way to get to the 5th floor. I don't think I don't think I continue downstairs. So let's try it now. On the 4th floor now. No more way down. God. What the hell is that? What is this? Upgrade item. You've picked up an upgrade item. Go to the improvements tab in your inventory to use the points to improve equipment. Delightful. We'll do that now. Increase the distance of the night vision effect. As well, I don't have anything else. Oh. I need 10. Great. What a tease. Yep. Grab that. More inventory space. Delightful. Okay. Yeah, so in the news that I missed because I didn't stream last week, not last 2 Sundays ago and last Wednesday, it appears that John Carpenter's The Thing returned to theaters. So it only did that for 2 days. It makes me, and it was through Fathom events. It makes me wonder if they did that not out of the kindness of their heart, but most likely to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the film. B, they're probably testing the waters because Blumhouse, God, they keep that freaking name just keeps coming up, huh? Blumhouse was probably testing the waters for the Thing sequel that they want to do. Yeah, this is still in the way, and I highly doubt that I can just hop over. Yeah. Ooh, gas, I say. I guess I have to explore more of the 5th floor, where the hive and the parasites are. Gravy. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't read the article, and I should have, because I remembered, I sort of remembered, but then I immediately forgot. Today I reminded myself to read the article that IGN mentioned that the 40th anniversary of The Thing turned out to be a disaster. So I'll probably read that tomorrow or before I go to bed tonight, because I was curious as to what exactly happened. Like, how can that happen? How can that be a disaster? It's just a screening. Yeah, I think I just have to go down to the 5th floor and bite the bullet, so to speak. Gotta find my way around. Start perusing. Okay. A little too quick there. 1 second. Oh god, speaking of the Thing's 40th anniversary. So, in case you didn't know, at the time of John Carpenter's The Thing release, it wasn't highly regarded. The reviews were unflattering. The box office was none too kind, because at the time of, or the summer, I should say, that John Carpenter's The Thing released, that summer basically belonged to E.T. Wrong button. Nope, wrong button. That summer belonged to E.T. So, I swear, there are so... It's so hard to find anyone with an objective voice. Oh, crap. It's so hard to find anyone with an objective voice nowadays that isn't a shill, that, you know, can just be honest and report news as is. Collider just couldn't help themselves and exploited the anniversary of The Thing by mentioning that what was it? They were using The Thing's legacy to prop up other quote-unquote cult classics, translation, movies that deservedly failed. And they just had to add in Jennifer's body. I guess somebody had to, right? Better them than Bloody Disgusting, but it's like, dude, I hate when people set precedents like that. Well, where the original Predator wasn't reviewed well, and that movie's a classic. Yeah, but that doesn't give the right for other crappy movies, like for instance Event Horizon, to suddenly get propelled or propagated into a status of prominence. That's not how that works. Yes, there are plenty of movies that either were not favorably reviewed at the time, or at the time of release, or what do you call it? They didn't do well at the box office, for instance Slither, but they went on to become classics. You don't get to use an example like, for instance, the original Halloween was not positively reviewed. Plenty of people that didn't like it, but for instance, if there's a crappy Blumhouse movie that doesn't cut the mustard in as a modern day release, you don't just get to apply the legacy of a classic film that became a cult classic or what have you. It's not a copy paste job, you know. Sorry, but that's not how that works. As much as you and your insecurity want that to be the case. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. Room behind, I'm guessing this is the elevator. All right, this is like too bright. Can't even tell what I'm looking at. I guess it's a room. But yeah, it's like Jennifer's body. Like, are you kidding? People really, speaking of feminism, people really need to stop trying to prop up that movie, because I don't give a damn if Diablo Cody wrote it, penned that script with the blood from her nails. It's not a good movie. It just isn't. You really bring down the genre when you try so very hard. It's just so attention seeking and desperate, when you cannot accept that something just is not good. And honestly, what does it say when the only way that a movie can be good is if it appeals to a certain demographic? Like, really? The only way, so the only way that movie can possibly conceivably be any good whatsoever is if you're a chick. Blow me. That's not a standard, man. It's so stupid. And horror movies in general do that way too often, where an actor or actress is just utter trash. They're just not any good. But oh, we gotta fight the good fight, and whoa, we gotta stick up for the little guy, and they wind up celebrating these movies with actors that are just ass, like Nick Cage. Like, are you kidding me? He's not good at anything. I'm gonna get attacked, and I know it. Ah! That piece of crap was waiting for me. What a bastard. The moment I turned around, too. Oh, God. What the hell happened here? God. Like everyone else, I had so many things about this town. I had seen so many things about this town on the internet, but of course, I never believed any of it. I mean, it's the internet, right? But I saw her here, that girl. She just appeared from nothing, completely out of nowhere. Right before she showed up, all the lights around us went completely dark. And when I say lights, I don't mean just electrical. I mean any source of light gone. She was also surrounded by some kind of toxic gas or radiation or something. Either way, it freaking hurt like hell. My head is still on fire. The doctor was there with me. He can prove I'm not lying. I don't know if Stephanie invited me here simply to convince me of the supernatural, or if she expects answers to all this. I guess it doesn't really matter though. There is no explanation for what I just witnessed. None. Ricardo Lima. Huh. So is she like is she like the source that's inviting people here? Or I'm curious as to what this Stephanie person's role is in all this. Come on. Oh. Yeah, let me not get attacked anymore. Oh, another upgrade. Oh, hell. Let me heal. What? I don't have any what? Strong bandages? What does that mean? Gauze. Simple bandage. More pocket space. Okay. Bullets that I... Jesus, where? Old book. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? This is another another article I didn't read, but so this Buzz Lightyear movie came out, and oh, what a controversy! They didn't, you know, go with Tim Allen, which, you know, it is a snub. But they went with Captain America. They went with Chris Evans. But the article. Wait. The origin of species. The article read, and what was it on the New York Post? Why Disney passed on Tim Allen in Lightyear? He's dumber, not castrated. That was in reference to it was either it wasn't Tim Allen. It was a colleague of Tim Allen that was saying that, you know, they basically castrated Tim Allen by not casting him in the new Lightyear movie. But interestingly enough, wait, what happened? I thought I saw something glowing. That's weird. Maybe it's the doorknob? I don't know. Yeah, it's probably the doorknob. Strange, because why would it glow like that? If I obviously can't access it. Anywho. Yeah, but the movie bombed anyway, so I guess. And you know, they were pushing all kinds of identity politics in it, you know, not grooming, but like the a certain agenda, let's say. But what, like, Jesus, they just, continue to put crap like that in kids movies. It's like, what is honestly wrong with you people? Wait, I think I need to see the light. If there is such a thing as light. Wait, hold on. Okay, perfect. 503 service. 503 service. That looks locked. Yeah, I don't know. Gauze? Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything that grabs. That alcohol? I'm in the Locust Horde hive. Kind of wondering what happens now. Like, where do I proceed? This was a bit of a dead end. Barricade. Are we getting in here? Are we getting here? I was. Oh. Well, I am coming up on the end of the stream, but it's. I hate moments like this where it's like I don't know where to go and I don't know what's next and I don't know what I missed and yeah, I want kind of like a way forward as opposed to just ending the stream, because if I end it here I'm just gonna be lost when I start the stream next week. On October 28th, it's looking like they got a couple of releases for Resident Evil. So you're gonna have Reverse available, which it just looks like a battle royale type deal or something, where you play as different. I guess it's a different kind of mercenaries mode without being mercenaries mode, where you play as different characters and, you know, BOWs, bioweapons from Resident Evil. So you'll have Reverse available October 28th. They have a Shadows of Rose DLC where it's like you return to the village as Rose like 15 years after Ethan's death. That's a DLC. You'll have mercenaries, and they're adding a third-person perspective to Resident Evil Village. So, as much of a fan as I'm not of the current Resident Evil direction, as well as the game itself, Village, I mean, they are at least supporting this game. That's something that I can say. I wished it was more. I wish that they would just add more, how can I put it, creativity to get people excited. Because, I mean, man, much like how with Stephen King movies, It Chapter 1, or recent Stephen King movies, It Chapter 1 was like a fluke, practically. Gotta be honest, Resident Evil 2 remake it appears to just stand alone. I haven't played RE7 yet, but from what I've been told, it's not the return to form that people make it out to be for Resident Evil. But you've had Resident Evil 3 and Village, and it's just like, boy, I'm underwhelmed, to say the least. I'm not very optimistic about the direction of this franchise. I'm on the 5th floor. Save. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. Is there a locker that I didn't open, or a combination or something? I don't know. I need to get to the service area. Yeah, that's great and all, but it doesn't help me. And there's nothing in these drawers, which... Yeah, I mean, it keeps showing me different perspectives, but there's nothing to grab. I'm wondering what these Allen wrenches are for. These can't be combined.
Something is definitely wrong here. It all started after I heard that loud buzzing noise coming from room 610. That was the first time I saw the girl. Then these horrible monsters started showing up. The hotel has gone to shit. Everything's falling apart. And these creatures seem to have taken over just about everywhere. Inside and out. Some people tried to leave the hotel to get help. But they never came back. We're stuck. No communication, no food. God. This feels like the fucking apocalypse.
Yeah,
I know the Sacred Trail must have something to do with this. I've always been suspicious that they were hiding something. But this? Nothing could have prepared us for this. And it's been right here this whole time. Right under our noses.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't. Huh. Damn it! I'm all thinking, oh, you know, hey, I found something here. Keys. No. No keys. Oh man, like, I've got nothing. This doesn't work, right? Oh, it's not even there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't use anything in here, and I feel like they have they've made it so that things are different from one light source to the next, but that doesn't help me at all. As you can see, nothing to grab, and there's nothing that I previously missed. Alright, I guess I'll just speed run all around. Looking for what the hell it is that I could have missed in all of these spots. Hmm. Interesting game though so far. Gotta be, like I said, it does remind me of other games without like it being derivative. It, you know, shamelessly ripping off other people's ideas. It's like little, you know, brief snippets, but it is its own thing. It's not, thank God it doesn't appear to be a PT clone. Although I do need to get back to Visage one of these years. Yeah, this map is like not as helpful as the previous one. Gotta be honest. Service, so that's open. Bunch of question marks there. Between 510 and 508. Yeah, it doesn't help. That'd be funny if that opened. So odd. Nothing here to read. Just gonna ask. What is this? Wait, what did the objective say? Fix elevator. Even here, like, nothing. This shows a path that I can walk. That's a bunny. But when I get here, it's like, what's the point? There's nothing to do. What? Yeah, I can't get in here. Key card I don't have. I don't have a blue key card. So it's like, what's the point of what's the point of coming here? Yeah, this is like the same. Yeah, there aren't doors that are just gonna open. That's blocked off. This is all closed up. Alright, so admittedly, wait. Admittedly, a bit of an anticlimactic ending for the Scream stream. However, I will be picking this up next week. So same time, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5:30 p.m. on the Pacific side. Let me think. I'm trying to get my recommendation. I like to do watch lists, and what I mean by that is just, you know, my term for recommendations of horror movies depending on the season or the holiday. So I'm trying to put together a watch list for summer horror, which I call Dead Heat. So I'm trying to get that out before 4th of July, so hopefully this week, latest next week. Speaking of which, I hope that if you're listening to this, that you enjoy your 4th of July. Have plenty of barbecue. Don't drink too much. Careful where you put your fireworks. Don't blow any limbs off. Wait a minute, did I check each and every one of these? Don't blow any limbs off. Don't target any annoying siblings or cousins of yours. Have fun at the beaches. Why would I need to open those up there? That's just silly. Have fun at the beaches. If you're going on vacation, by all means enjoy. Have fun with some time in the sun. I'll be, like I said, I'll be back next Tuesday, and I'll try to get that episode out ASAP, latest next week. So stay tuned. I got some interest, and I will be tackling a certain reaction. My reaction to Blumhouse's interview. I know they keep coming up, whether on the stream or with my channels. However, I'll be putting that together pretty soon in the interim. So I've been Inkarnate. This has been the Mind Games. You be sure to keep it here where we reap the fear.
If you're resigned to your fate, time to subscribe to your fears.
Come play with us.